Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how the soil sampling module works. So this is an experimental feature right now. It may change, may look a little different by the time you use it to what it looks like now, but I'll try and keep things updated. So it works in one of two ways. Either when you are creating your zones, maybe make a habit when you export the shapefiles, also export a KMZ, and you can give it a name. So let's just say test field, and we'll download the KMZ layer for test field. So KMZ natively is the Google Earth format. So if you were to load that into Google Earth, you'll get an overlay. You'll see exactly what you saw on the screen, and it'll overlay that into Google Earth. And the soil sampling module also has the ability to do that. So you can import then a KML file, so KMZ file that you created, and you'll see there it is. So it'll actually now import that into the soil sampling tool. So that's one way, and most likely that's what you'll be doing, because you'll probably be creating the zones separately, but you can do it either way. The other option, if I just clear that out, we'll open it up again, is if we currently have zones loaded in PowerZoner, so I've created my zones here, I've got 4 zones, I can actually load the current zones and it'll do the same thing. So you can do it one of two ways. You don't have to have created zones to run the soil sampling tool, provided you remembered to export them as KMZ when you created the zones in the first place. So then it's going to ask you how many zones are in the overlay. So in this case, we have 4 zones. And then you need to start placing your points. So it lets you choose wherever you want to place the points. And all you need to do is just select which zone you're going to be placing the point in. So let's say we're going to start with zone 1, which is the brown zone here. So I'm going to put maybe 4 points in zone 1. Around the field. Okay, so there's my 4 zone 1 points. Then we're going to change to zone 2. So those are my blue areas. Maybe I don't want to be too close to the field edge. So I'll try and go there, and we'll put 1 here. So there's my zone 2. Then we'll move to zone 3, which will be these yellow areas. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. And zone 4 are green areas. And so I don't know what I'm doing as far as placing them, so that's just where I've put them. Once you've placed all of the points, then if you click on the edit mode button, that flips us over to navigation mode. And if you were then on a tablet that had GPS and you click on enable GPS tracking, it'll actually put you there. I'll record a video here now and tack it on so you can see what I mean. Once you've done that and you've created your points, maybe you want to keep them so you can export those as a KML, and then you can always reload that in the future as well. So let's say I clear all of this out, we go back to nothing. Now I can import the KMZ, which is my test field KMZ, and I can import my soil samples as well, and you see it puts them all back exactly where they were. Likewise, the soil samples are in KML Google Earth format as well, so you could open those and use Google Earth or use any other program that can work with those points. So here we are on my tablet. Just ignore the diagnostic stuff here. That's just my development console, but I just want to show you what it looks like. So if you're on a tablet, I've just got some random points that I've placed here, and what should happen is now once I've placed them and then I hit enable GPS tracking, it's just going to dance around at the moment because I'm sitting inside, but once you're out and you're moving, it should catch your bearing, and then it'll guide you to the nearest point to your current location. And as you get closer, you'll get a guide. And once you've actually got within 20 feet of the point, I'm just going to stop it so it doesn't dance around. once you get within 20 feet of a point, an option will appear on the screen to say markers collected. So you can actually use this to drive around the field. It'll guide you to the nearest points of any zone and allow you to collect those points, and then you just mark it as complete, and you can cover the entire field until everything is completed. So that's how it looks in the tablet view. Again, maybe some changes, maybe a few things in there at the moment that I'll try and make work better, but if there's a demand for it, if people are using it, then I'll keep maintaining it.